Hello, my friends. This black, creamy soap you see right here has been used for centuries in Morocco to soften the skin. It is the secret of those beautiful women for keeping their skin hydrated and exfoliated in the dry, dusty climate of the desert. Luckily, it is possible to make it at home with ingredients that are relatively easy to find. Everything starts with a fresh rosemary infusion. This will give our soap skin-protecting properties because rosemary is a powerful antiseptic. It helps fight fungal infections, and it also adds aroma and a darker color to our soap. So, we place a handful of rosemary in a pot and add bottled water until it is covered. We need to heat it over low heat for 1 hour. We do not want it to boil, only to warm up a little, so the essential oil does not evaporate. While the infusion is preparing, we can use this time to weigh 66 grams of potassium hydroxide. This product can be found in soap-making supply stores, and it may be the hardest ingredient to find. But it is the one that guarantees our soap will turn out creamy. The original recipe used beech ashes and bones. But I assure you, we can achieve the same result with potassium hydroxide. It is a good idea to wear a mask because this powder is harmful to the lungs. The infusion is still not ready, so let us use this time to weigh the fats. First, 240 grams of extra virgin olive oil. This is the body of the soap, and it is the only fat used in the original recipe. It gives the soap body and creaminess, and it is very friendly to the skin to give the soap foam more stability. I'm going to add 30 grams of castor oil. It will also add shine to the final preparation. Finally, coconut oil. I added this because it increases the soap's foam and its cleansing power. Foam is very important for modern consumers. Before, it was not as important. I weighed 30 grams of virgin coconut oil, and that will be enough. Well, the rosemary infusion is ready. We are going to strain it through a steel strainer to remove all the solid material. We need 170 grams of this infusion. Remember, it is hot, and it has a wonderful aroma. We still need to weigh one more ingredient, the exfoliant, the one that adds nourishment to the skin, black olives. We are going to use 45 grams. The original recipe uses fresh olives, freshly harvested, but in my country we do not produce them. So we're going to use canned olives sold in brine. We only need to drain the liquid, which we will not use because it contains too much salt and would make our soap too hard. And now comes the fun part. We place the olives over the oil and, without any mercy, blend them with a hand blender. This process takes a few minutes, but we will not stop until we get a dark paste with tiny pieces of olive barely visible, just like you can see in the video. Now that all the ingredients are ready, it is time to prepare the lye. This is the dangerous part, where we must be careful. Remember to wear gloves, safety glasses, and a mask when preparing the lye. The liquid is corrosive and can splash into your eyes, causing permanent damage. On the skin, the burns can be very painful. Slowly and very carefully, I pour the potassium hydroxide into the rosemary infusion. Notice the color change and how it gets darker. The temperature also rises. It can reach 100 degrees Celsius if we do it too fast. It is time for safety again. Remember, gloves, safety glasses, and a mask. The lye we prepared is very corrosive. We pour the lye slowly over the fats and olives, without rushing, and stir lightly. Then we use the hand blender again to encourage saponification. Notice how the color becomes a little lighter. This is a normal part of the process. We're going to place this mixture in a slow cooker, like this, and set it to low heat. This process can take several hours. Remember, we're going to watch this soap closely because it can foam up and overflow. When it starts doing that, we simply mix it to let the steam escape. After cooking it for a couple of hours, it takes on this beautiful dark and shiny appearance. Without a doubt, the soap is ready. I store it in plastic jars. Remember, it will be used in the bathtub, and glass is very dangerous there. Well, that is all for today. Thank you for your attention. See you soon.